Welcome to Casual Nerd Reactions. I'm sorry, I'm trying to like keep it together and do a normal intro, but I'm very excited going into this episode of the Sarah Jane Adventures. I have been instructed that I need to watch this episode before starting Series 6 of Doctor Who, and I don't know what this episode is going to bring, but last season they had a very special episode around episodes 5 and 6 that involved the one and only David Tennant. Now, that episode was set up. In the preceding episode, like we all kind of knew, okay, the Doctor is coming. And so this episode didn't have any setup or fanfare going into it. So I don't know exactly what this episode is going to bring. Maybe I've set my expectations too high. I don't know, but we're going to find out what this episode is all about. So let's experience it for the very first time.
No, because I had to do this essay.
Luke! I didn't like that he started with like the same static from the Nightmare Man.
Who's Sanjay?
Oh, he's just down the hall. He's brilliant.
Good for him.
We just clicked straight away. He's the best mate I've ever had all my life.
Joking.
Oh, that is brilliant.
Oh, almost a mean joke.
Armed forces are converging on this house.
Unit!
Jane.
I wish the Brigadier could be here. Rest in peace. Ronnie's parents like, what's going on? Who are you? Hi.
Everything okay?
Yes, fine. They're just leaving. Miss Smith, I'm sorry, but it's my solemn duty to inform you that your friend, the Doctor, is dead.
Don't be stupid.
He can't be. Last Sunday at 1700 hours, the body of a Time Lord was returned to the Earth.
What?
Unit scientists have checked the DNA results, and it's definitely him. He's gone. The Doctor's gone.
No, that's quantifiably not true. I think we can prove it. I'm just trying to think through like what happened. Could this have fit in the timeline of the Series 5 finale, Death of the Doctor Part 1? Okay, don't play with me.
Doctor was found 10,000 light years away by a race called the Shan-Sheath. The Shan-Sheath are what you might call intergalactic undertakers.
So it does involve the Doctor, just not in the way I'd hoped.
The carers of the dead. It is said they trawl the battlefields of outer space, looking for heroes to bring home.
Yeah? Well, that's quite enough from you, thanks. Just shut up. Play this thing.
I bring condolences from the Claw Shan-Sheath of the 15th Funeral Fleet.
That's cool.
As if you trust that thing. Just look at him.
It's like a horrifying animatronic. It's probably not an animatronic.
I hope this is all a big mistake. I really do. For the Doctor's sake, we've got to find the facts, which means we stop and we listen.
Witnesses say that he perished, saving the lives of 500 children.
Sounds like him.
The blue stones in his forehead are interesting.
Units will take charge of the funeral in conjunction with the Shan-Sheath. We can arrange transport and accommodation for all of you.
Nothing's going to make me miss this. I'll be there.
To prove he's not really gone?
It's weird, Sarah Jane. There's always something happening at that.
Oh.
Hey,
Don't you ever go anywhere, okay?
I promise.
Oh.
I always thought if ever the Doctor dies, I'll know. Somehow, I just feel it. I didn't feel a thing.
I know, Mum, but it doesn't actually mean anything.
No, maybe it does, though, because I don't think he's dead. He can't be. I think the Doctor's still alive.
Me too. And not just because I'm getting ready to watch more Doctor Who.
You even wash the walls. Who washes walls?
It takes time. Because when someone dies, it's so massive, it's like you can't fit it all inside your head. That's what Sarah Jane's doing. She's denying it.
So what do we do?
Wait. That's all you can do. Friends, just wait.
I like how they're handling the subject of death in this episode, despite the fact that I'm with Sarah Jane, and I'm also in denial.
Keep the school running without me, sir, while I head off in my nice big posh motor.
Did you see that?
Static electricity. If you paid more attention in class...
No, that was
Come on, you. Get in.
because it's related to the TARDIS, right? Not just because it was bright blue, like electricity would be. Whoa! Is that like a matte painting? Cool.
Now that is what I call a base.
That's what I call making the most of your budget.
Still a working military base, so you'll only have access to the specified areas.
What are you doing with Grask?
I knew it. I said there was something going on.
Sorry, what's the problem?
We've met Grask before.
Usually with a trickster, but they're not blue.
They're Grosk.
Oh,
Grosk very different. Grosk are blue.
We'll take the Doctor's body into space, sealed inside a lead-lined coffin.
cool.
Then he'll be set free.
What about the TARDIS?
There was no sign of it. The body was found
See?
all alone.
Boys smells.
Oh, thanks a bunch.
So bright.
See?
He's out of time.
What do you mean?
He's coming.
What do you mean he's coming, the doctor? This is so interesting.
I'm so sorry for your loss. The Claw Shan Sheath invites you to spend tonight reflecting in the memories of a loved one lost.
The whole planet should be in mourning, but no one knows.
Can I see him?
I don't think he'd want to.
That sounds to me like you're hiding something.
Sarah Jane, he was hurt.
Hey, come on, let's go sit down.
I would still like to see.
I don't even know what he looks like. I think he regenerated because the last time I saw him, he didn't say a word. He just looked at me as though that body could have a different face. And I wouldn't even know if it was him or not.
Close your eyes. Remember.
What is this? Are they hypnotizing the room? I don't trust these Shan Sheath. The last time she saw him. I love that we're seeing footage of David Tennant. And specifically refreshing our memory of Clyde. I was gonna say, can we see other doctors for Sarah Jane to revel in those memories?
Oh, sorry. Just ignore me. I brought flowers, which was silly, really. I mean, there's no need, is there? You're like a vulture, a great big alien vulture. Oh, babe, aren't they wonderful?
I may not know who these people are, but I like them.
I've missed all this.
Hopefully she's another previous companion.
Do I know you?
Well, we've never actually met, but it's Jo Grant, isn't it?
Wow, it's a long time since I've been called that. Actually, it's Jo Jones since I got married.
I arrived just after you left. You've gone to live on the Amazon.
What they told me about you. You must be Sarah Jane Smith. Oh, darling.
I may have not know who she is, but I love this. The moment hits, whether you know her or not. Even more so if you do know her, I'm sure.
That's my gran. You'll get used to her. My name's Santiago.
Wow, good name.
Yeah, it's where I was born, in a caravan at the foothills of the Andes.
Well, they should have called you Andy.
With respect, the cradle will continue.
Right. The music.
She spent her life going from country to country.
Doing what?
Protesting. Like that G8 summit.
Still married?
Oh, yes. He's picketing an oil rig in the Ascension Islands at the moment. And I've got 7 children. 7.
Wow.
And Santiago is one of 12 grandchildren. Would you believe? Oh, how about you, sweetie?
Oh, I've got a son. No dad on the picture.
Ah, playing the field. Good on you, girl.
No, not exactly, but no.
Very
The doctor
different
showed me such a remarkable
stories.
life, and it just took me a long while to get over it.
Sometimes I think I've never stopped running.
And then it came back, and I realized the life I wanted was right under my nose all that time.
Oh.
Who came back?
She never got to see him again.
Oh, well, it was just a coincidence. The first time we were both investigating his case.
The first time? You mean it was more than once?
Well, you got a family and a fulfilled life, okay? Take your pick.
Must have really liked you.
Maybe the fandom just really liked her.
If the doctor died one day, I mean,
Same
even
thing.
if he was as far away as Metabilis 3, that I'd feel it.
I didn't feel a thing.
Nor me. He's still alive. Yes.
I love this. This is such an interesting episode.
Who'd faked the doctor's death and why?
It's tragic. He's dead. But they just can't face it.
I wish he was here right now.
Yeah, me too.
No, I really wish he was here right now, because then he could explain this.
Clyde, it's happening again.
I know, but I can't say anything, can I? Not inside unit.
Smelly getting closer, closer and closer.
Oi, come back here, blue boy. The mouse in a skirting board. You coming? Yeah.
Brothers of the Wing, I have filleted the cradle to find the most powerful memories. With what results? The women, the 2 wise women of the tribe. They remember the late doctor most strongly of all. Tempt them with days long past. The memories must grow if we are to succeed.
What are they hoping to accomplish? I like it, but I'm real sus. You know what I mean? Like, don't let them get hurt in this process.
Reminds me, the doctor took me to this planet once. Plants could sing.
I remember this magnificent garden. So
See, like, I don't want them to remember right now.
Trashics, Axons, the Daleks,
Cybermen.
Oh
Such
no.
excellent and sorrowful memories.
Okay.
We must drain their minds. souls. What of their bodies? They will die. Fortunately, there are excellent undertakers at hand.
Guys, back up. We have to get out of
Oh no! Not now!
Back up, back up, back up!
We're busted!
We are witnessed.
We are witnessed. Uh-oh. Oh, y'all can't fit in the vents. There's no way.
Joe, wake up! What? I think there's something wrong. You mean just like the old days sort of wrong? Oh, exactly the old days.
The actress who plays Joe is having the most fun.
They're lying through their beaks. They want you and Joe. This whole thing's a trap.
I knew it. That means the doctor's still alive. Yes!
Of course I'm still alive, Joe. I'd have thought that was obvious. Catch up. I'm using Clyde as a receiver. I've keyed into his residual artron energy so I can organise a very complicated biological swap.
Holy what? Wait.
That's not my hand.
It's definitely not. Does that mean Clyde's gonna be on another planet for a little while?
Sorry, Clyde, but... Space! No! Good.
Whoa.
Hello, everyone.
Where's Clyde?
Come on, Ronnie. Use your brain. Clyde and I swap places, yes? I'm where he was, so he's where I was, which means right now, ooh, he's in a lot of trouble.
Oh no! What a fun adventure for Clyde.
Bring him back.
Oh
Whoever you
gosh.
are.
No, Ronnie, don't you see? It's you, isn't it? Oh, you've done it again.
Hello, Sarah Jane.
My doctor? Yeah, well, he can change his face. I know. Begin to a baby's.
Boy, imagine if my... You joke, Grant. You were what, 21, 22? It's like someone baked you. Yes, the Clawshan sheep of the 15th Funeral Fleet. I've been looking for you. Have you been telling people I'm dead?
Yep.
The death notice was released a little too soon, though I can rectify this.
Please stop. I mean, it's gonna stop. They're gonna stop it. I don't know how, but they're gonna stop it, right? I do find it somewhat amusing that the Sarah Jane Adventures, which is a show targeted towards mostly kids or young teens, contains what must be the most satisfying references to classic Who in the Whoniverse, the modern Whoniverse anyway. These episodes do feature Katie Manning as Joe, who was in 77 episodes of classic Who, and so it's so cool to have her back. And again, even though I'd never heard her name or seen her before, you just feel it in the way that this is done. It's so good. It's like, I'm nostalgic and feeling those good feelings just from the way that they created this. And so I imagine if you're a fan of Classic Who and her time on the show, you must feel that like times 100, right? I don't know. Okay, let's continue the story and see how they get out of this situation. All right, yeah. What is that next to Clyde, I wonder?
Sounds like a countdown.
Oh no! I assume they're switching back. Ah! Okay, that might have saved the doctor's life and Clyde's. Run! Oh gosh. Are they just gonna keep switching? I love that he said, "Come along, Smith." Oh, they just keep swapping. This is a fun mechanic.
I'm sorry, is there a problem?
He's like, I don't know you.
Sorry, I was slamming it.
Need us for what?
Remember the old days when we go zooming off to faraway worlds?
Oh, he can take them with him. Wild.
Planet Earth's that way. Bit of a long walk.
I would say so. Oh, yeah.
So many years since I was on another planet. Me too.
I love it. I was like, Sarah Jane's traveled through time recently, but not another planet, I guess.
The doctor's been avoiding her, but why? Because someone inside UNIT had to fake the DNA results. Colonel Kareem. She's in league with the Shanshi.
No! Not Colonel Kareem!
As daft as they look for two batty old pensioners and a bunch of Hasbro kids.
I would say the pretty ones always break my heart, but I never suspect the pretty ones. That's my flaw. I'm sorry.
What's that mean?
Kareem sealed off the entire funeral wing. We're trapped.
Hurry, hurry, follow me.
The Grosk coming in! Saving the day. Thanks, little blue buddy.
The memory weave is ready.
Oh no. They have the TARDIS?
Soon it will be active. Deliver the women into our wings, and not even the Doctor will be able to stop the crusade of the Shan Sheath.
I don't like the Crusade of the Shan Sheath. Let's stop them immediately.
That last body of yours, was he okay in the end?
He always hurts, and there.
He was very much alone. That was a hard one.
I'm travelling with Amy now, and Rory. They got married, so I dropped them off at a honeymoon planet, which isn't what you'd think. It's not a planet for a honeymoon, it's a planet on a honeymoon. It married an asteroid.
So you've got a married couple in the TARDIS?
Mr. and Mrs. Pond.
I only left you because I got married.
A lot's changed since then. Sorry, Joe.
Do you think I was stupid? I was a bit dumb. Still am, I suppose.
I don't know how accurate that is.
You said you'd see me again. You did. You promised. So I thought, oh, one day I'd hear that sound. He wouldn't just leave. Not me. I've waited my whole silly life.
Oh, but you're an idiot.
Oh, well, there we have it.
Finally.
No, but don't you see? How could I ever find you? You spent the past 40 years living in huts, climbing up trees, tearing down barricades. You've done everything. And that family, all 7 kids, 12 grandchildren, 13th on his way. He's dyslexic, but that'll be fine. Great swimmer.
So you've been watching me?
I don't look back. I can't. But the last time I was dying, I looked back on all of you, every single one. And I was so proud.
It really is you.
Hello.
Sorry, but we've got that lot back at home with the Shanshi.
Yes, yes.
Oh, I'm so glad they got to have such a great moment.
Smell blackcurrant. Is it buka oil?
Handpicked.
Wonderful little tiddly draw. What a team.
Pizza! Go cold!
What? I thought you had a plan.
Shanxi's too scary. We hide.
I can't believe you get to do this all the time. Like aliens and chases and stuff.
You can talk, Santiago. You off to Paraguay and Mount Everest?
Different kind of adventures. You both have exciting
I've
lives.
not seen my mum for 6 months now.
Oh.
How come?
She's in Japan organising a rally. My father's with the Gay Dads organisation hiking across Antarctica. We haven't all been together since about February.
When are you going to see them next?
I don't know. Soon though.
What?
What's that? What's happening?
Trapped.
Oh, but there's pizza, so.
Internal vents to maximum.
Heating. Out, out, out.
The children are irrelevant.
Not to the doctor, they're not.
How did she get sucked into their scheme? I mean, she's basically a traitor to the whole human race.
There.
What if all 3 of them teleport into this cramped space?
What happened to Clyde?
Oh, no. I fixed it. All I needed was you two, Oil and Sonic. Now we can go back and Clyde can stay where he is.
Doctor!
Then again, maybe leaving Clyde in the same place wasn't such a good idea.
Stand back.
Okay, they're on the outside.
Don't worry, Santiago. I'm here.
Uh-oh. Hey now.
Joe, Sarah!
They're roasting us.
Everyone's about to die, but the doctor. What if this was the series finale of the Sarah Jane Adventures? The last adventure, the death of the doctor, is the death of everybody else.
Given the choice between saving the world or saving the children, Doctor goes the wrong way.
Trust you, Colonel, from the moment I met you.
Like I care. Frankly, I've
She's
never
no
met
brigadier.
anyone so staggeringly pious in all my life.
Never thought I'd see it again.
Place them in the memory weave.
And release.
Blimey! You really have 2 spaces, haven't you? I can see you before I was too busy swapping.
Guy, we're still cooking back here.
And is there a limit? I mean, how many times can you change?
507.
Oh.
507, well, thankfully. I think in 2024, we're only up to 15? Lots of Doctor Who to go.
You need remember only one thing. The TARDIS key.
The weave takes the memory out of your head and makes it real.
Oh no.
And then
What a shame.
we will have access to the TARDIS.
Okay, but do you know how to drive it?
You can't. Ow!
The Shanshith have presided over infinite funerals, but with the TARDIS, we can stop this. We can intervene to prevent the loss of life on the universal scale.
You're going to stop death.
It is a noble quest to halt the endless weeping.
Well, we know from Torchwood Miracle Day, it's not good to stop death, actually.
What do you get out of this, Colonel?
To live forever.
The Shanshith can take me to the stars because there is nothing left for me here on Earth.
She probably has an interesting backstory.
Accelerate the weave!
You telling me he's not changed the locks? Like, this is a whole different TARDIS. Internally, it's quite different. You telling me the same key would work? Nah, I don't buy it. Oh, I love all the clips though. This is a really cool machine though.
Key, it takes shape.
The Shansheath are making them remember.
I know.
Then don't you see?
Don't see anything.
We do the same. Now, I want you to remember everything, every single day with me, every single second.
What's he doing?
Oh.
Because your memories are more powerful than anything else on this planet. Just think of it, Sarah. Remember it, Joe, but properly. Give the memory weave everything.
I remember.
The memories can be quite overwhelming.
I remember.
Oh, this is great. I've never been more excited to check out some of Classic Who than I have been right at this instant. Oh, I love that we got a little glimpse of Maria.
Starting self-defense. Rhoda circuit. Can't get out.
Get her out.
Got you.
Oh, okay, cool.
The weed's gonna blow up, and we can't get them out.
Can't unseal the door.
Well, this is a nightmare.
I'll have it out.
I can't open it.
I just want to say, I'm so glad I saw you again. I waited all this time, and it was worth it. Every second.
Yeah.
Your funeral turns out to be ours instead.
My funeral?
You'll have to look for me, please.
No, but listen, my funeral. Don't you see? It's my funeral.
I don't see.
The lead line coffin.
With the lead line coffin. So what's in the box? They can get in and save themselves. Okay. Thankfully, it's a roomy coffin. Woo. Yeah.
Smith and Jones.
It's always Smith and Jones. Remember John Smith and Martha Jones?
You get?
Or Mickey Smith and Ianto Jones?
Otis has landed.
I'm still amazed that the TARDIS fits
Whoa,
inside this attic.
it's Bannerman Road.
Shansheath were bad.
It transpires, Rani, that you encountered a rogue element, and the wide wing of the High Shansheath nest sends apologies.
Still the same old TARDIS. Doesn't matter what's changed.
It's actually quite a bit different.
Still smells the same.
That's fair.
Gotta say goodbye, or else I'd stay with you forever. I probably couldn't keep up anymore. Get you into trouble with the Time Lords.
Doesn't know, yeah.
We were both saying we had this theory that if you ever died, we'd feel it somehow. We'd just know.
Between you and me, if that day ever comes, I think the whole universe might just shiver.
I was gonna say that sentence made me shiver. Man, the line, the delivery, dang. Goodbye, Doctor.
We're off to Norway by hovercraft.
Oh, Sarah Jane. Where did I leave my glasses? What?
Classic. You can tell she really had fun reprising this role. Job. Jones.
Do you think there's lots of Joe Grants out there? The Doctor's old companions?
There's a woman called Tegan in Australia, fighting for Aboriginal rights. There's Ben and Polly in India, running an orphanage there. Oh, there was Harry. Oh, I loved Harry. He was a doctor. He did such good work with vaccines. He saved thousands of lives. Oh, there's a Dorothy something. She runs that company, a Charitable Earth. She's raised billions. Ian and Barbara Chesterton. Rumor has it, they've never aged. Not since the 60s. I wonder.
That'll be us one day.
Still out there, fighting.
Echoes of the Doctor all over the world.
This was so good.
With friends like us, he's never going to die, is he?
This was a really beautiful, not only episode and story, but tribute to all the companions that came before, which really, being that this is a spin-off starring one of those companions, this is the perfect avenue to explore and remember, those who came before. And obviously, I don't know most of those names that they just referenced. I'm going to assume they were all references to past companions. And it was really a great way to just honor them and illustrate how, while in a previous finale, the Daleks painted it as if all of Doctor's companions turned into warriors and things that he turned them into, you know, the very thing that he wouldn't like. That could be said better. But this shows that no, they are still helping the world in some way. Some in big ways, some in small ways, but they're out there. Echoes of the Doctor. He's still alive. He's still remembered. And through our actions, we can help change the world. I decided we're all companions and we all fit that category as well. When we put a little good into the world, we're keeping the Doctor alive, and he's still alive. Not to mention that little fact, and there's going to be more Doctor Who coming soon on the channel, and I cannot wait. I'm so excited. There'll also be more Sarah Jane, 1 episode every week from now through the end of its run. And I'll be watching Farewell Sarah Jane in addition. And so there's a lot to look forward to here on Casual Nerd Reactions, and I'm so grateful to have you watching along with me. Thank you for being here. We're all companions together now. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.